First look at Formula One 2016. I'm going to go through the options first real quick just so you can kind of see what's going on here. Fully customizable controls, normal. Audio settings are awesome. Different sliders for everything. That's good. And then of course your push to talk if you want that on and all that for multiplayer and how often you want your engineer to talk. And then graphics, ton of graphics. Under video mode, your standard things here. But for advanced setup, you got a ton of options. Yeah, all kinds of stuff you can turn down. So even if you play on a potato, you should be good to go. There's a benchmark mode. All the normal stuff here, but in nationality, autosaves, creating a new game. I have not started a career yet. I was going to wait for the video. Hopefully all my audio settings are right. So let's jump in here. Just for this video, I'm going to start like a short weekend. We'll probably, let's go medium. I have not played a Formula One game since F1 2012, so I don't know how this is going to go. Let's make our person. I'll probably restart this career with like full distance stuff or maybe half. But for now, for the video, we'll do a short weekend and get it out of the way. So I'm just going to pick somebody. That guy looks really creepy, so we're going to be that guy. Helmets are fully customizable with the colors, I believe. I like that one. So you can choose your style, and then I think you can repaint them. So, let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So, it's base color. So detail 1. Tell you what, let's go over to detail 2. Let's make this blue. Kind of like our other cars, and then let's make, well, we're going to make this white. That should make it white. Right? Oh, that's good enough. Oh, okay. I am American. Driver number, pick your own driver number now. Of course, we gotta go down and be the 89. If we can be the 89, yep. Creepy looking. Here's Seffi. Oh, our last name, Seffi Williams. Okay, abbreviated. Well, I guess we'll be. Well, actually, since it'll go by our last. No, we'll be SIP. Register details, I guess. All right, now selecting a team. We're going to be starting up a Nork race, like a league going on. I think I'm going to be Revan's teammate in the Red Bulls, and then me and Emery are going to be doing, I think, our own co-op championship, and I think we're going to be Haas. So I want to pick something different. Let's go with Williams. We want Botas to be our teammate. Okay. Race distance, we're going to do, like I said, short video just kind of showing off what we got going on here. I don't think I can change the weather. Now I'll show you the assists I'm running, because again, I haven't played a Formula 1 game since F1 2010. So I do have a couple things on to kind of help me out until I can get acclimated. Race settings. All rules, full damage. Corner cutting regular. I mean, it's only a 5-lap race, so. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. This is pretty cool. Got your own little area going on. Williams Racing. Hey, girl.
Hi.
It's a big belt. Holy shit, look at her belt. Contract law. Okay, that's my agent.
I'll be working to the best deal in the boardroom, which means you need to do the best possible job out there.
Now I'll get you the best deal in the bedroom.
When you get new contract offers, either from new teams or an amendment to your existing offer, it'll come through me.
I'll come through you.
I'll also keep you up to date on discussions behind the scenes to change your terms, or any specific goals that the team has set for you. If a contract offer does come through, I'll present to you the available offers, and then you can make the call. I assume that all sounds fine.
Oh yeah, I'll be calling.
Well then, Good
I
luck
see
this
that look she
season,
just gave.
and I'll catch you later.
Oh, come back. Damn, look at them legs. Okay, new contract. Welcome to Williams Racing. We're delighted to have you on board and look forward to working closely with you over the upcoming seasons. You will start as our second driver alongside your teammate, Valtteri Bottas. We expect you to work together to help develop the car and the team as quickly as possible. Now, let's get out there and win some points. Kind regards, team management. Alright, let's do this. I can look around to... Oh, that's 2... I don't know what... I don't know what 7 and 8 is. I guess I can only... Is it? Oh, okay. It's what I what I have mapped. Okay. All right. Open up our laptop here. Okay. So this is where you can manage everything. And no rivalry yet. And I can see our driver position and the team. All right. Let's go to practice 1. Very fast load times. Pretty badass intro.
Welcome to our viewers from around the globe. You join us just as today's practice session for the Australian Grand Prix is about to start. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Okay.
World of Formula One, free practice sessions were a vital part.
Yeah.
To have you on board. I'm Jeff and I'll be your race engineer. Welcome to the team and to Formula One.
There's a little setup deal here.
Checks are A-okay, so we can get underway whenever you like.
Car settings. Okay, so there's presets, and then I guess you can create your own in there. Let's just get out to the track. Actually, oh, let's go to a race. That's what everybody wants to see. So resource points are what you use to upgrade throughout the season and your career.
Hi. Good to meet you, Ross. My name's Chris.
Hi,
and
Chris.
I'll be working with you as your Chief of Vehicle Development. It'll be my job to get your feedback as a driver and to direct our upgrade design in the areas that you feel are most lacking. At each Grand Prix, we can run a series of practice programs and log the performance of the car as you drive it at its limit. This gives us data that we can utilize to develop various performance improvements. In order for me to know which upgrades to prioritize, I'll need you to select a development area that you'd like.
That's a
to
nice
focus
shirt, Chris.
on, and you can do that in the R&D section of the laptop. Anyway, that's all for now, but I'll keep you up to date, okay? I'll see you soon.
Okay, going back into our laptop. Alright, so here's where it shows all the teams and where you can spend those points to upgrade the car. That wants us to go to practice 2. So we are going to, again, end the session, try to get to a race.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
Okay, and then boom, practice 3. Actually, I didn't look to see if I could skip ahead in that menu. Oops.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind
Very interesting. Okay.
Guess who made the gossip
oh.
columns this morning?
Hey,
Everyone's talking about this new rival you have.
still got that big ass belt.
Check his stats out.
Just make this whole game just watching her walk away and pay $60 for that. Oh, we got a voicemail.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
I literally just talked to you. Why are you calling? So qualifying goals. I wonder if you can get dropped from a team. Okay, let's check out this over here. Standings, leaderboards, bunch of trophies, and oh, cool, a whole thing of tutorials. Wonder if those give you like, those RP points.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly.
Good presentation so far.
This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
Well, tyre management is key here, specifically the rears. It's all too easy to overheat and wear the rear tyres as they are punished out of the low-speed corners. Most teams won't be able to avoid some kind of issue here, especially the teams that are running less downforce.
Okay, so I don't think we can skip qualifying, so... Oh, we're on a flying lap, okay. I blew that. Even with medium traction control, it wants to slide out. I have the racing line set to only show for the corners, but that doesn't seem to work. I do not remember this track. Like I said, F1 2012 was my last one. It's been a while. Okay, used to driving an F1 car again, and when I played it, it was on PS3 with a controller. This is way different. Now, if you saw on their, when I was looking at the options, I got everything, like, it kind of defaulted to max. I don't know if there's anything else I can turn up higher. The only thing I have turned off is VSync and motion blur. But the graphics are not terrible. But I'm sure there will be some, like, texture mods coming out at some point to make it look even better. I know I'm doing awful. I was not using the DRS like I should have.
Sorry about that. Just wasn't our day.
22nd. Yeah, I messed up.
As we wind down from the excitement
Okay,
of qualifying,
advance. Skip, continue. Oh, put me back a little bit. Oh, put me back a lot. Oh, voicemail. Uh-oh.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Okay. Let's see what we can do in 5 laps. I'm not sure even if a 5-lap race if we'll have to change tires. Okay, yeah, we don't. Oh gosh. Well, nope. Rain tires. We should make this. Oh boy.
So going 4 winter months with no racing at all has seemed a very long time indeed. We're back though in Melbourne, home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria.
This is pretty
where
cool.
the drivers have
So this
60
presentation
corners,
is really good so far.
3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver, former F1 competitor, former world champion, and dare I say it, all-round top bloke as well. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, and it's gone and rained on us. I imagine that that's not especially helpful for the teams, who are still trying to figure out, of course, what kind of performance they're all capable of.
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here. I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season. Now, in regards to the weather, you're absolutely right. You know, we've just come here off the back of testing. It's the first opportunity to really gauge where the reliability is, where the performance is, how you stack up against your competitors in the Grand Prix, and now it all has to be kind of put on hold for a bit. So now the question becomes, who can be adaptable? Who has the wet weather pace, and who can make best use of these difficult circumstances to come out on top in these conditions?
Not the best place to be at the start of a new season, so let's make sure we show the team what we can do.
Alright, let's go.
Run through the grid order.
We don't need to do that. Now, the one cool thing about this is now you have a manual start where you actually have to hold in the clutch. Now, for Formula 1 cars, it's a separate paddle. You know, I think every wheel that you buy does not have separate paddles on each side, just the one. So your upshift paddle will be the clutch. So you gotta hold that in, build up the revs, and then let go when the lights go out. And then it will return its function as the upshift. Whoops. And we're stopped. And we're stopped. And we're going.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Oh gosh, this so long since I played a Formula 1 game and it throws me into a rain race.
Strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Plan A, I think I've messed something up because it's not turning like it was. I'm staying up one gear higher than I should be. Oh gosh, this wants to kick out. Guess now the racing line is working correctly. Oh. I don't know, guys. I think I broke something. I got the full damage simulation on. It's might be killing me here. Yeah, water effects on the visor are pretty good. Actually, the water effects in general look pretty good. Just on the track, the wet track looks nice. don't think I'm keeping my brakes hot enough. After this, I'm probably going to quick race too, try some different cars and see if they sound different. I'm wondering how the McLaren sounds. I've heard videos of it, like I've seen on YouTube, of the McLaren in iRacing, and it sounds actually kind of cool. You know, as cool as one of the new F1 cars can sound. So I wonder if it sounds like that in this game. Oh, 3 laps to go. No one's wrecked. Now, with this short of a race, saw that there was no option for safety car or anything, which makes sense. I wonder how much. I think that they also have the. I don't think it. I know it. They added the virtual safety car too, so if something happens, it'll bring everyone down to a certain speed. I don't know if that's like automatic or not. I assume it will be. When it comes out, it'll automatically put you down at that speed. Man, this thing is a handful. These brakes, like I said, I don't think I have them nearly warm enough to actually be doing their job. I can bring up the shift. Oh, he's gonna get me there. Oh. So you can see live temps, tires, and brakes. Pretty cool. I think it's safe to say I'm not going to make my goal this race. Also, I looked and I didn't see an option to turn off driver arms, but you can change the field of view for like every camera angle, I believe. I like racing from the cockpit. If I didn't race in cockpit, I'd probably race from the roll bar camera, or the one that's like right above the driver's head, not the one that's off to the side, like the TV camera. This is a busy track. Seemed to get my wheel settings though where I wanted them right off the bat. I didn't change a whole lot. Just to change the rotation degrees, but I think for my force feedback and stuff, it feels pretty good right where I set it. A lot of weight to it. Let's mess up that corner. Actually, I'm messing up every corner. Some hard rain. Alright, last lap. Let's go. almost home. Like I said, I wish it wouldn't have given me a rain race for my first race. I guess that should make it easier from here on out, though, huh? Oh man, I hope he doesn't get me right here at the end. Oh, they're both back up to me. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. Alright, we'll take 20th. Oh, well that's an embarrassing first video, huh?
Let's push harder next time, okay?
It's alright though.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here.
Oh,
as they
Vettel's up
so
there
often
too.
do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes then are on top today. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Nico Rosberg takes over the lead of the drivers' championship.
Alright, well this is going to be started over anyway, so we don't need to listen to this. I think it'll might just default to the next session. Well, after we get a little credits here. Resource points. Okay. Yep, gonna lose some stuff here. Oh, at the bottom. Career score. Okay, and now we're back at our place here with our laptop. We can go to the next session and review everything, but that's gonna do it for this video. It's getting kind of long, and it was yeah, that was tough. Anyway, thanks for watching. There will be more videos, especially after I get some practice and hopefully not in the rain. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and take it easy.